5 key strategies for exam preparation. When you study without a plan, it can be difficult to focus or use your time effectively. Your mental energy might be wasted on stressing out about the exam or distracting yourself to avoid exam anxiety. By approaching studying with a plan, you can study more efficiently and effectively. In this video, we'll cover 5 key strategies for exam preparation. Step 1. Review previous exams. One of the best ways to prepare for upcoming exams is to note and reflect on errors you've made on previous exams. This is especially useful if you have already had an exam this semester in the same course or with the same instructor in a previous course. As you look at your previous exams, do you notice any of the following? I did not study enough, or I studied the wrong information. I experienced symptoms of exam anxiety. I made careless errors like not following the directions or getting confused by the wording. To help you notice patterns like these in your test-taking errors, check out the Student Learning Commons handout worksheet for examining returned tests. This can be found with other exam preparation strategies on our website. Once you have noticed patterns in your errors, you can develop strategies for addressing them. If you don't understand what kinds of errors you are making or how to address them, consult your TA or instructor. Step 2. Be informed about the exam. The more you know about the format and emphasis of an upcoming exam, the better prepared you can be. You can become more familiar with your exam by asking yourself the following questions. What is the format of the exam? Multiple choice, essay, or a combination? How long is the exam? How much time will I have to write it? What percentage of the overall course grade is the exam worth? If it's worth a lot, it deserves a lot of your attention. Step 3. Develop a study plan. Mapping out a study plan 2 or 3 weeks before an exam will allow you to avoid cramming and help to alleviate stress. Prepare a list of all the topics you will be responsible for on the exam. You may find it helpful to consult your course outline or your lecture notes. Make sure you note down the materials that cover each topic, how much time you think you'll need, and what priority you assign each topic. Distribute the topics you need to know over the study blocks available to you between now and the exam. Make sure to allow extra time for difficult topics. Try to save a few days before the exam for a general overview. Another great handout to help you with this task is the Student Learning Commons Preparing an Exam Prep Inventory. Check it out on our website. Step 4. Organize your material for review. For many courses, it's important to understand both the details and the larger concepts in the course material. There are a number of note-taking and diagramming methods you can use to organize your material in meaningful ways. Here are just a few. Comparison charts are useful for learning the similarities and differences between theories or concepts. Flowcharts are suitable for learning procedures or processes. Numbered lists are helpful for memorizing traits or characteristics related to a central concept. Organizing your material for review is a good way to familiarize yourself with the concepts that the exam will cover and to make meaningful connections between course concepts. Step 5. Practice as you will perform. In order to do well on exams, students should practice answering questions. Although most students resist doing this, studies have shown this to be one of the most effective ways to truly prove to yourself that you know the material before the exam. One of the best ways to come up with practice questions is to work with others. Study groups or study partners are also a good source of focus, motivation, and help. Try teaching someone else or sharing practice questions for review prior to the exam. When preparing for an exam, try to recreate the conditions of the exam writing situation. Put your books away, unless it's an open book exam, and work under timed conditions. You may even want to visit the examination room to get comfortable in the space. This is an effective strategy for addressing exam anxiety. Test taking is a skill that can be learned and that you can practice. Learning how to study and how to take exams is a useful skill that will serve you well throughout your university career.